Hi, my name is Nasser Alzayani. I'm an artist from Bahrain and I'm based in Abu Dhabi. The initial idea for this work began around 8 years ago or so with an attempt of mine to try to remember a memory from my childhood. And the memory was of visiting the spring of عذاري before it had gone dry. So I went on this kind of like research journey to try to first prove to myself whether this was real. But it very quickly became one about recording this history that I found was extremely important, not only to Bahrain, but also to the people, myself, and really to retell the story of this landscape that has disappeared within my lifetime. While I was researching the spring and the history of the spring, I uncovered so many instances of cultural production related to it. All of these things just indicated to me how important this place and this landscape was to Bahrain and the people of Bahrain. So I felt like the poem by Ali Abdullah Khalifa in this instant was such a kind of pure and really like essential text that I wanted to memorialize and allow to tell the history of this place. For this work, I was more interested in trying to tell that story using a material that was representative and illustrative of the spring as it exists now. So the sand really is used to describe the dryness of that site and the fact that it no longer holds any water. At the same time, the fragility of the sand and the text that is on it refers to how fragile the memories are of this place. I really felt like it was a perfect moment to almost use the ground itself to tell that story. So placing them, almost lifting them up off the ground onto these pedestals to allow them to tell that story. I think the way this work is envisioned is to allow visitors to come over many months and the duration of the Biennale to experience it as it begins to change. And it's very similar to how the memory of this place is beginning to erode from the minds of people who know this place and particularly in Bahrain.